Filing false copyright claims is the biggest sin a content creator could commit on YouTube. I didn't think this was still a thing that could happen in 2023, but here we are. A while ago, because this video is very late, a channel called MagnatesMedia got hit with 3 copyright strikes by another channel called Business Casual. I was, and still am, an avid viewer of MagnatesMedia, which is why I found it weird that a few days leading up to the first community post on his channel detailing the situation, there was no new video. When I first heard about the potential termination MagnatesMedia was facing, I was a little confused because if you even watched one video on his channel, you can see the time, effort, and research that goes into editing and producing every video. Although the topics might not be original because there's no way to be unique when talking about history, the events that occurred in the past are set in stone. The way he tells these stories are unique. Business Casual didn't think so though, which is why they filed 3 copyright claims against MagnatesMedia. Business Casual is a name that I haven't heard in a long time, but with my brief interaction with his channel, it doesn't surprise me that he would do something like this. There are some other channels that cover this topic in way more detail than I could even fathom, some of whom will be linked below. My goal with this video is to give a bit of background on the situation so that if you decide to pursue the situation further, you'll have a better understanding of it. So for starters, who is Business Casual? I first came across Business Casual through their video, Why I'm Suing YouTube. In this hour and 47-minute long documentary, a man named Alex Edison details why they're suing YouTube for their willingness to turn a blind eye to copyright infringement. While editing this, I realized that I say Alex Edison instead of Alex Edson, so yeah, my bad. I realized this later throughout the video and I catch my mistake, but you're gonna have to hear me say Alex Edison for a while. Just know that I mean Alex Edson instead of Alex Edison. Also, he has a history of filing privacy claims on videos that don't really favor him, so A, don't go attack him obviously, and B, this video falls under fair use and all this stuff I'm using, even if it's from video or not, falls under fair use, so I don't really see the case that could be made against me. If this video gets taken down, then I'll just put it right back up and appeal it. Hopefully I'll just pull a MagnatesMedia and get it appealed. More specifically, the claim is that a channel called Russia Today stole a segment from their video, JP Morgan Documentary, How One Man Financed America, and published it as their own work. To defend this claim, Business Casual provides proof as to how their videos are edited and compares their work to Russia Today's. To be honest, the clips look identical, and some of the claims he makes throughout the video are valid, but to escalate the situation to that degree was a bit outlandish. And making the claim that every channel that infringes on copyright should be sued is crazy. Especially since the Business Casual channel wasn't even originally Alex Edison's to begin with. He bought it over a year ago from the former owner, Jordan. Alex Edison hasn't experienced what it takes to grow a channel from the ground up, and it shows. In the time since he's bought the Business Casual channel, Alex Edison's only uploaded one video, the video that I just went over. Further exploring the catalog of videos handed to him, most of them explore wealthy people throughout history and detail the journeys they went through to attain their wealth. To be honest, they were kinda boring. There was nothing keeping me engaged and willing to keep watching more of his content. The editing style was cool, especially after gaining a deeper understanding into how their videos are edited, but other than that, let's just say MagnatesMedia makes way better videos. But the main problem with the Business Casual channel isn't the videos or the editors, it's the new owner, Alex Edison. Because as you'll see later in the video, this is just the tip of the iceberg. MagnatesMedia covers content similar in topic to Business Casual. He covers magnates, or a wealthy business person. Although their topics are similar, that's about where the similarity ends when it comes to the two channels. MagnatesMedia uploads way more frequently, and his editing style is very different from Business Casual's. MagnatesMedia's content feels more personal, and you can tell that he genuinely enjoys making content. I also just like MagnatesMedia's voice better.
So what was the real reason Google Plus failed? With the help of leaked emails and interviews, in this video we'll explore behind the scenes of the rise and fall of Google Plus.
All of his hard work pays off because his videos average around 1 million views, with videos on more relevant topics sometimes gaining 5 million views. These are numbers that Business Casual can't consistently achieve. Not only do they not upload as frequently, but they have more subscribers than MagnatesMedia, which makes this situation even more embarrassing. How are you going to pay for a channel, start off with more subscribers, and still be outdone by someone who started from nothing and is making content in your niche? Alex Edison must have felt threatened by MagnatesMedia, which is why he felt the need to file 3 copyright strikes on MagnatesMedia's channel, causing his channel to immediately be at risk for termination. In all, around 10 seconds of content across 3 videos were flagged by Business Casual as being in violation of copyright. The most important seconds for this video come from MagnatesMedia's video, From $0 to the World's Richest Man, in which MagnatesMedia shows an image of a factory while talking about Andrew Carnegie. Now, of course, being confused as to how this section of the video violated copyright, MagnatesMedia emailed Business Casual to see if he could get this issue resolved, because having 3 copyright strikes on a channel immediately starts a countdown for channel termination. The only response MagnatesMedia got back from Business Casual was 2 screenshots, one of his video and the other of Business Casual's video. Along with the screenshots was the demand. MagnatesMedia had to issue a formal apology to Business Casual or face legal action. If MagnatesMedia had issued a formal apology to Business Casual, it would only serve as an admission of guilt, something that Alex Edson could use against the channel if this case were to go to court. Luckily, MagnatesMedia didn't do this, instead opting to prove his innocence by having his editor record his editing software and the effects he used to create the visual used in the video. Honestly, if you even just have eyes, you can see that these two visuals are different. Sure, they use the same public domain image, but certain elements between the two visuals are different, the most obvious ones being the filter and the explosions. So unless Alex Edson owns a public domain image, he has no case here. And asking him for a formal admission of guilt, which is a slimy way to get evidence to use against MagnatesMedia in court. Alex Edson's attack on MagnatesMedia was planned well. He striked 3 videos on his channel so that it was up for termination, and so that he couldn't upload a video on his channel defending himself. The only methods of communication MagnatesMedia had with his viewers were through the community tab and Twitter, well, now called X. You can see how late this video is. He could not address Alex Edson through a video, so he was limited to email. MagnatesMedia was cut off from his community, but he wasn't going down without a fight, spamming his community tab, Twitter, and anywhere else where he had a presence. This allowed a ton of other creators to address the topic, and MagnatesMedia is honestly fortunate that he has a sizable channel, because without this presence, I don't know if he would have been able to spread his message so that other creators could cover it with their audience. YouTube is MagnatesMedia's main source of income, and in addition, this is what he spent over a year building. As soon as he saw some sort of success, he became a threat to Business Casual, which is why the 3 copyright strikes are so important. 1 or 2 copyright strikes shows the intention that you just want to silence a particular message or just in it for the ad revenue a video makes. But 3, that just shows that you really want that channel gone. MagnatesMedia isn't even the first channel that Alex Edson has tried to delete. This is a pattern of blatant copyright abuse that has led to the exact same situation MagnatesMedia has faced. In one case, a channel has even issued an apology to Business Casual, and that apology is their current banner on Twitter. Alex Edson did not accidentally file these copyright claims. He went in with the intention of crushing MagnatesMedia, but luckily that didn't happen. Again, because this video is very late, this situation is already come and gone, with a bunch of other creators having already said their piece. Even MagnatesMedia has made a video on his own situation, which just further goes to show how late this video is. But that doesn't mean the effect that this situation had on his channel just disappeared. YouTube punishes creators and videos when it comes to inconsistency. Channels perform better when they constantly feed content to the algorithm. So when MagnatesMedia had some of his videos taken down and was unable to post, he took a hit to his growth. Although he was able to repost the videos that got taken down, they did not see as much success as before. A silver lining in all this is that MagnatesMedia reached 1 million subscribers, a milestone that he truly deserves. At the end of the day, sometimes justice is served, and people can move on for a situation with their heads held high.
Amateur.